We don't know in what time we are. We don't know how close we are.
They do share the same voice actors, so there's that. And we do know that Daniel. We know that he didn't kind of reincarnate like the other Asians. He did reincarnate with Amun Goose. So that could say that he maybe never joined the seat of Daniel and just took a name on himself and stayed as Hermes. They are close by with the Hungering Gardens. With circular enclosure you see up ahead. Well then, Lucina, make yourself useful and bring Hermes out of here to us. A moment ago, he would assume that I wanted here to press him on Fandanda matter. All us present, you stand the best chance of convincing him to put aside this work for the moment. But the creation isn't exactly... Well, again, perhaps Lucina can handle them. She did survive the bout with Renata, after all. If you don't offend with Hermes, but do be prepared to come to blows with the garden denizens.
Did he watch us?
He probably noticed that Van Nat was like releasing a shit ton of energy and was like, ooh, what's going on then? I mean, we know his sight is even better than Emmet. Like the magical sight he has, so he could just... Also, I love the look right now of this area. Like, look at this sun.
Damn.
This is worth a screenshot.
Sheesh!
Wait, let's kill that mother. Let's take a swing at motherfucker. And then I'm gonna make a screenshot. Goddamn Morbus. Alright.
That was scary that those two just popped up.
Okay. You wanna also be in the picture?
Nah.
Let's go back a bit. Okay. I got the picture.
Okay.
So every time we enter, it just comes again.
Was it just me or was those quicker than before?
Huh?
This fight was quicker than the one before.
Well, I wasn't, didn't get hit by the poisoned breath, so I wasn't constantly 24/7 stunned. Fuck off!
God, we actually searched them?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I hope we find them quickly. My damage is not that great.
Yeah, I mean... You are a healer, so... Your job is to heal the enemy. Oi! Oi, come here. Alright, now... I can't lose aggro. Let's try to go on the outer ring. Which I think wouldn't seem to provoke them. Oh.
Yeah, but there are triggers.
Yeah, okay. God damn it, Hermes, where the shit are you?
Now you're almost at the beginning again.
So probably it's on the east side. Why did they create such a place?
Another one.
Yeah, I think. I'm just gonna make a guess and say these on around this rocks. No. So he's not here, not here, not here. Where the frick is he? Eh.
Well, it seems like we need to eradicate all science, eradicate all life forms.
He got eaten. This is how the final days happen. Hermes just died. Fucking got eaten.
I thought you meant it serious.
Really? Did you just believe that?
Yeah, I was just for a sec because suddenly a fight started like they got eaten. What?
No.
That's like suddenly fight and then dead.
They're also not here. What? Where? Where the frick? Are we just that blind? Oh my god, I found them.
What?
We...
Oh, there. How did...
If
Wait.
we would have gone the outer ring a bit more, but I gone like through to these rocks, we would have found him. Holy shit, Hermes. Fuck you. Selina, what are you doing here? Thought you were keeping her if dataless in an Excel company. Well, you need to come with me. Important matter? I do my decision of Van Daniel, sir? Yes, I'll come as soon as my work here is finished. It will not be long, I promise, but should really wait outside the garden with orders. It's no play for idle exploration. Why do I have a feeling this will go south? You...
Oh shit. Such devastation. This was not my intention.
Oh my god. Suddenly, Gaius jumps from the sky. Humph! How very glib. Do you believe in heresy? Imagine just, instead of Majima everywhere, Gaius everywhere. You just go like, open your crotch and you just see Gaius in front of you.
Fight me, warrior of light!
Let us find the answer together! Just in the fridge somehow. And then when he tries to exit, it's just like he's just frozen so hard he can't move anymore. It's like, warm me!
If he turned golden in my fridge, I would end him.
Just imagine, like, fight me, Okay, warrior of light, can you please heat me up first? Ah, it's cold. You spoke with Hermes then? Well, briefly entangled in the nest for hung guarding, as you see. Nice. Or should smell. Can I speak for certain conviction members, but I am impressed with your fortitude. Not an intent. Now if you're convinced Hermes to confer with us, let's pray that things will soon take a turn for the better. Oh, warrior of white. No, Johnny. No. 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 I am already doing that. It's already enough when one person does it. Fascinating would be myself would recreate Emerald in the depths of the ocean. It's best all concerns that tragic events never came to pass. Be it in our future or your past, I mean yours is not truly written in stone. I hope that it is. Words without sounds. Hermes says we should not be done. Yes? Shall we wait here until he emerges? Oh no.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. I understand there is a matter you wish to discuss.
Oh, it's also voiced again.
Aye, a matter of the utmost gravity, if one can suspend disbelief. Go on then. Tell him what you told us, who you are, and why you came.
The final days.
The phenomena observed during these star-encompassing calamities is likely the product of a dynamis reaction. And none is more versed in the applications of this energy than you, Hermes. I must stress that we do not believe you would desire such destruction. We come not to lodge accusations, but to beg your wisdom. And so, distressing though the exercise may be, I ask that you share with us your opinion on the matter, on the assumption that our visitor's tale is true.
Even you, Vana. As you say, the phenomena observed in the two calamities may both be attributed to dynamis. Of note is the difference in its effect. In the first final days, it warped creation magics. In the second, it warped the people themselves. The key variable, I suspect, is the etheric density of the men of each age.
Dynamis.
As you know, ether, in essence, negates dynamis. Harboring high concentrations of ether, we ancients cannot readily manipulate dynamis, nor be manipulated by it. Therefore, rather than ourselves, the calamity affected our magics. In contrast, having been sundered, the people of the future are composed of but a fraction of our ether. Thus are they susceptible to the influence of dynamis and its transformative potential. But that would explain only the mechanism, not the cause. Though perhaps...
What is it? Even should it be a hypothesis, we would hear it.
Dynamis is an energy put in motion by feelings. Feelings for which there must first exist a source. A source to which the victims must be attuned. One that harbors the selfsame negative emotions. Elsewise, it could not be the agent of such extreme change.
So it wasn't the stagnation of the celestial currents. Someone, or something, is instigating the star's demise.
So, we've a villain on our
Oh
hands.
no!
Any idea who or what it could be?
Oh my god, this both von Emmet. What? I did also say villain.
The celestial currents comprise the outermost layer of the star's ether, encasing it like a protective sphere.
Oh no.
According to your tale, it was where the currents were weakest that the phenomena first manifested. If the inciting factor came from without Aetheris, then its effects would first be seen in those locations.
Wait.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
What? A minute.
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no
What?
harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
Meteion. What is it?
Executing scheduled task, suspending individual self and connecting to shared consciousness. Connection established. Commencing status report.
Steady, Meteion. Steady.
So scared. So lonely. The pain. It's too much. Why? Why do we...
Oh!
hurt. Hate. This is wrong. All wrong.
She's gone? But how?
She has altered her etheric density in order to blend in with her surroundings, an ability for avoiding confrontation.
Most effective. Frustratingly so. I can't see her either. Not even a trace.
Stay away. Please. This is wrong. My mistake. So please.
Are you all right? In your mind? No. We only heard her speak the instant before she vanished.
Of course. When communicating without words, Meteion also employs Dynamis. That would explain why you were able to hear her when we could not.
Then you are our best chance of finding her. Follow her voice and try to track her down. Hindered though we may be, let us split up and search as well.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. She will become patient zero. I fucking called it.
I am internally screaming right now because, oh my god.
You seen that face? The last
Yes.
time we see something was during the first transformation of a fucking Sin Eater. Final Fantasy XIV is not often creepy
There's
and
something.
scary. Yeah, yeah. Okay, follow you. Final Fantasy XIV is often not like creepy and disturbing, but when it does, it hits. You calm your mind to sense the pressing in the hint of Meteion's presence. But you fail to hear her voice. She must be elsewhere. I also saw one dead there. Also, respect for her voice actor. He did an amazing job there. We just want to meet you, learn you. As soon as I heard that, I was like, no. Where's the break? I wanna get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. I want to get off I want to get off Mr. Yoshi P's wild ride. Good, I knew it. She's gonna be patient zero. Mr. Bones. Okay, on another one.
Okay, try it.
Alright. I found the one that you need. It seeps into my mind. Our voices reporting. Oh fuck, it's an... No, Hermes mustn't hear them. I have to run, to hide. Meteion's anguished voice, distant as the soul seems to flee down the slope. So it's an alien life form.
Okay, no one ahead.
Huh? God,
Said
this...
go on ahead.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Don't need to wait for me.
I mean, I was just waiting you in case you didn't know where it was.
No, I saw you.
There's one. God, this is some... This is right now some fucking John Carpenter... this is right now just The Thing. But fantasy. Oh, here, imagine was. Must be. I saw another one here.
I'm screaming internally.
Same. I'm worried and concerned. Nope, not here. Something crazy. At the end of Crystal Tower Raids, the final cutscene pans on CT, and if you listen closely, it emits a signal. Oh. Oh god, that sounds disturbing. And also, boy, I'm gonna mute myself for this for a second, in case it's voiced. Greetings. Salutations. I don't like this. Commencing. Report. No. Oh no. She can't tell them that. I must run far away. Please, don't follow me. Meteion's anguished voice fades as you sense her climbing to the top of the ridge. Okay, the crystal tower sent a signal. This signal transformed to Morse code, translating to something along, "This is all wrong." Let me quote it directly a second. It's all wrong. What? It's all wrong. So are you saying perhaps that the Morse code is something left from this time? And it's all wrong because... What? This is... It's the same line Meteion just said before, pee-pee poofing. Oh my lord. It's all wrong. And we already know that the crystal tower is an amalgamation of insane amount ether and was even used to time travel. So who knows what the ether, the crystal tower has secrets. It's all wrong. How did you come? How did it come to this? Is this the reason we traveled to the star? Where we sought out for other life forms? Is this it? Is this the answer? No. It cannot be. It cannot be. Voice drifts to the south. So you're maybe saying, Johnny, that this was again like with Crystal Tower and Graha, a thing planted since the age of the end of A Realm Reborn. Odd. Yeah, I have to close this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna take my armor rod. Crystal Tower is basically first thing. Shikawa world. Oh. Ishikawa is the writer of Endwalker, right? Oh god, it's time for a cutscene. Compiling reports for dissemination of Hermes and all of people of Apherius. Processing expedition data. Preparing profiles on intelligent civilization. Formulating answers to the questions. Finalizing report. No, Lucina, you mustn't listen. It's wrong. It's all wrong. Anguished voice fleets toward the lake. Any signs of Meteion? Panic and confused. She'll make it even more difficult to predict her movement. Hermes, what do you know of the situation? The Meteion are linked to a single mind, shared consciousness which connects them across any distance. Suspect something has happened which disrupted its usual harmony. How might we access the shared consciousness of theirs? Mustard, would you approach any sentient being directly? In Meteia's case, that means speaking to any incarnation within physical reach. So unless we can track down the Meteion just lost, no means to communicate with them. No way of knowing what befell her sisters, no way to provide directions or guidance. At best, all messing musing aside. Concentrate on how we might find her. Oh my dear Meteion, what did you witness out there that frightens you? Why do you seek to camp best from us? Words without sound. Follow. Wander. Stumble. Listen. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Meteion renders herself invisible, matching her identity. That's her run, does she not? So, we could not then disrupt the consumer with a surfeit of ether. Much as I myself sufficed your presence when she first met you. Don't be absurd. I can hardly channel you into a husband whose whereabouts are hidden from me. We all must work together. Sienna will continue search of the same man as before. Same mind with you in tow. Once we ascertain Meteion's likely location, we'll proceed to reveal your wayward familiar. Receive ethereal downpour. Very clever. Thankfully she made herself easily captured by fleeing towards Lisa. As soon as she made her invisible, she proved no great feat of hurt into her corner. And we have a plan. Sina and Emmett's search will be our tracker and trapper, respectively. Our others predict and obstruct Meteion's avenue of escape. Emmett's search and I will keep an eye on the others in view to help coordinate our efforts. Let us be about it. Well, it seems we are partners for time being. Let us return to where we saw late Meteion. Pick up the trail from there. I will keep myself in a state of preparedness. Ready to redetonate at a moment's notice. Meaning if it fails to you, to keep the way clear.
There you have it, you fanboy.
It's a bad timing right now. Why does he have to follow us now? Couldn't it be before? I have a doubt. I don't know if we can even manage to get to the dungeon in this recording session because of your light shift. Calm your mind.
Yeah.
Presence.
I like the horses.
Fail to hear the voice. Nothing here. Well, we'll try another route then. How much time do you have? 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's how much time Nu has, but she also has to make food and all. Why can't I fly? My function is being restricted. I just to hide and no one can find me. She's in Winter Lake? Wasn't tiresome enough. But at least that opens bands which made it easier to find. We won't lose her this time.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Also, fine. So, be able to reach the bottom of the slope by climbing down the rocks at the water's edge. Do not even think of dragging me over the falls. Final days or not, if I end up drenched from the head to toe, I swear I'll feed you to the remora. No. Hey. Hehe.
You're alright, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't know why, but my arm actually hurts right now. And
Oh no, there's a dungeon. We're going to watching cutscenes. That's another thing. Yeah, that's also the thing. The thing is, once after this session is done, myself real quick so it doesn't get disturbed. Once this recording session is done, we can probably do it until like after TwitchCon because of Nu and needing money. She is already pretty tight with money and probably doesn't have money for a sub after TwitchCon. Well, I could buy her a new sub so we can continue, but it also means that I have to use money twice. So yeah, I don't know. We have to see it. The dungeon. Not here. I'm not here. Please. The thing is, she also needs to prepare food before the night shift, and that also takes some time. By that rock, she very well. Why can't I hide? There's no need to run, Meteion. Lucina, what are you saying? He's feeling so faint. I'm sorry, I'm not strong enough. Stay away, I'm begging you. Don't make me say it, it'll break him. His poor fragile heart. That all his creations are dead. Now we have a chance. Once the others are in position, you two can hurt him into the most midst. It will break his heart. But what will break his heart? But yeah, I do not know if I can promise to finishing it, getting to the dungeon and finishing that in one go. If I can't, I'll have to find a different solution. Because ending on a big cliffhanger is also pretty annoying. And then having to like wait an entire month to play again. Is this in here some use? The team has been left at the mercy of the elements. Either way, there's no trace of Meteion's essence. We must move on. I have a feeling this will be the entrance. And I do not know how long, I think our days, the 3 days run out tomorrow. So, and with me work and her night shift, it's kind of, eh. There, see her. By the way, for the VOD people, I'm right now currently muted, and Nu is also muted, so we can enjoy this section each their own without like accidentally spoiling or ruining it by talking in. But she's still here. Nu's still here. Oh no.
Aha! Give chase. We shall herd her into the shelter.
That's smart. Yeah. I mean, this scene is right now pretty much for both of us. Something else.
Please, Meteion. We must speak.
Do you want to speak with her? This is all wrong.
I'm sorry, Hermes. I'm so sorry. If someone can hear these words, then please. Please protect them. Protect them all. Individual self-suspended. Connection with shared consciousness stable. Our survey is complete. We shall now report our findings.
Yep.
All units safely arrived at their respective destinations. Seeking answers to Hermes' question, we attempted to make contact with the intelligent denizens of each star. Results are as follows, in order of numerical code. Enna. Traces of civilization found. Structures believed to have served as domiciles. No extant life forms detected. Dio. Ruined remnants of buildings scattered across star, surface of which is encased in ice. Presence of life could not be verified. Tria. Evidence of large population centers, akin to cities recovered. No extant life forms found, only their lingering essence. Tessera. Edifices surmised to be abandoned residences found. No extant life forms detected. Deadly plague or extreme environmental degradation likely to have led to mass extinction.
They are all dead.
Octo. Star found in state of violent conflict. Contact successfully made with inhabitants, but deployment of weapons of mass destruction resulted in total annihilation of local population shortly thereafter.
Oh my fucking god.
Inea. Star is a barren desert. No identifiable flora found. Bones of living beings resembling men discovered beneath sands, but determination regarding their intelligence inconclusive.
Remind me, Hermes, what exactly was the question you entrusted to Meteion?
I tasked her with asking what others live for, what gives their lives meaning.
Did you consider what may happen if the premise of the question is flawed? To be able to answer it, one must be living and desire to continue doing so. But if Meteion finds no living beings in the course of her journey, or none who desire to live, what then? What answers would she derive from their silence?
Meteion, enough! Suspend your mission and return hither at once.
Decapente. Local civilization once flourished under auspices of higher power. Said power later laid waste to civilization in fit of rage. Upon revealing this to me, entity elected to self-terminate in lieu of providing answer to question. No other intelligent life forms found.
Turning a deaf ear, are we? We are taking Meteion back to Amarot. As I understand, we will need her if we are to bring back all of her sisters.
Yes. Meteion. It isn't right, is it? It isn't right to turn away from the answer. Even if the answer is pain. Even if we aberrations must scream ourselves hoarse to be heard. Aye. Whatever answers we find, I will not dismiss them out of hand. These words I said to you, and I will hold myself to them.
What?
What is the meaning of this?
You cannot take Meteion. Not until she has finished her report. All else must wait.
You fool!
This is unexpected. Why, Hermes? Could you not leave for enough alone? These answers should pain you when your creation has returned from the ether. You never cast your accursed question to the distant stars. You may have one day learned peace upon this one. Caging the messenger. Hermes has had to this. Considering the expensive dimension of all places, even may difficult locating ether. All I say is if the centered from the rooftop and likely arrived at the uppermost point of the facility. So, do you preserve him? Of course we do preserve him, no matter what Hermes thinks. Meteion, a potential threat, it needs to be brought under one control. Convocation duty is all safeguard, and this star takes predecessor over any personal stake at matter. Bennett? Lucina? This is clear as prescribed. We have yet to determine beyond the shadow that doubt of Meteion's hand, which tips us over the edge. Nevertheless, if we learn the truth of the final days, we must give chase, and even if neither Hermes nor Meteion is ultimately responsible, we cannot leave them to suffer the torment alone. Agreed. All accounts to Kito's hate barrier we go. Oh, I'm already here. No? Are you there still? Or are you right now, I think she's making food right now. Ah! God, this fucking scares me. I think Anu is making food right now. I'm gonna try to message her. Let's hope she was. Okay, question. Right. I know.
Huh?
Okay, so I was right. You were making food. I'm
Yep.
already I already took the mission and I'm ahead of you. But I need to talk. Excuse me. Something happening in Kittis? Mistress Vinat. Glad you're here. No one knows what prompted, but alarm was sounded. Kittis put into a state of alert. Sage decorators, we evacuate immediately. We have yet to investigate further. This is Hermes, obviously. What does the state alert entail exactly? Fear of dampening magic is trapped over the entire facility, usually in response to escape into sea like blood. Here the skull and observer are unaffected, but everyone else is weakened to a fraction of the usual capacities. Consider as forewarned. We do, however, have an urgent business with Chief Hermes. So we must enter the premise regardless. That's it. Hermes is really tracked such massive. I wonder what other obstacles he has seen
I have
to
a
fit
feeling this will be the next dungeon.
With that infamous spell in place, we would like to rid our fighting best. It's hardly effective combat to begin with. Little to offer beyond my ethereal vision. You will put your culinary use good use. You are fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, if I recall. Fairly skilled? You're gonna raise everyone's expectation. You all need to make the most of her strength and will fill the gaps as required. I was one of them after all. It was my job to rise to the occasion. Be it was defender, aggressor, or healer. I feel better about like my powers already. You am at search, I can impress you with your arcane magistry. Without potent me as well as easy as burn. You can also channel that power into protective manner, if you so choose, yes? Eh? Well, yes, I should be situation call for it. Excellent, that should cover off all fronts. Your tale led us here, Lucina, so this is only right that may lead us now. No matter what lies ahead, we will win through Hermes and Meteion. And then we will face the future together. Kittisus, Hyperborea, now accessible. Dungeon with Emmet. I'm honest, I wanna write not just... Okay, I wanna listen to how the party conversation is. Okay. What is the party conversation?
Let's get this over with.
Oh my god, he's so...
Can scarcely contain my excitement.
Come, let us be off.
Let's get this over with. Let's get this over with.
Come, let us become. Let us come. Let us come. Let us be come. Let us be off. Come, let us be off. Come, let's come. Let's come. Let come. Let's come. 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 Let us be off.
I'm a good adult, ain't I? Okay, item level 550 needed. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait for noon and teleport to a market bot. Let us come. Come. Let's come. This has actually some meme potential. Fuck.
Let's get this over with.
Come. 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 Let us be off.
Fuck, I wanna do it alone, but I promise with Nu. We do it together, and we die together.
I was right.
Cube frustration. Yeah. Okay, Nu. We need to gear up first. Wait, do you wanna go alone?
You wanted to go alone and you can do a dungeon with Emmet.
No, I said we go together, even if it's Emmet. You are more important.
Oh, I was surprised.
I wanna right now slap you for that. No, really. I said it, yeah, I would, but No, I wouldn't do it alone. Okay. Let us gear up. Can you spare 9 more minutes so Johnny can join in? Since you have so limited time now. Just teleport so you can gear up better.
I have an hour and 10 minutes before I ultimately need to go.
So we have some time.
Yeah. But since I already expected this since he transformed that we are going to do a dungeon soon,
Yeah.
I did go and prepare my food.
Secure not first. Yeah. I need also to go to the bathroom real quick, so... No, you just find the items that you need. I will get them for you. I'm just gonna use first the total iron coffers.
Where do I need to look?
Huh?
Market board?
Market board. I can then buy you the items.
Okay.
But I need to go to the bathroom real quick before. So, for the video VOD people, there would be a shortcut. AKA, in the next episode we will do the dungeon. So, till a moment for it. Bye bye. Till the next episode, where we do the dungeon. Thanks for watching. If you wanna catch me live, head over to twitch.tv/handsome_shadow. And for updates, head over to my Discord or Twitter. Links in the description. Thanks for watching. I will see you in another time. Bye bye.